Hello students, this is Lexington IELTS study visa. So welcome to all my students. Here we are discussing about true false not given questions, as you can see. So students have various confusion about the true false not given. Today you will definitely learn a lot of things from our side. The need for question number 22, as you can see, the need for transport is growing despite technological developments. And this question related to that area, paragraph A. What have been the trends and what are the prospects for European transport system? Paragraph A. It is difficult to conceive of vigorous economic growth without an efficient transport system. The modern information technologies can reduce the demand for physical transport by facilitating teleworking and teleservices. The requirement for transport continue to increase. So you know what is the source? Here meaning of the question, transport is growing and technological development. So this question also related to that area, as you can see, physical transport by facilitating and teleworking and teleservice. And transport, the requirement for transport continue to increase. This is also related to that question. Means this is already true. Second, to reduce production costs, some industries have been moved closer to their relevant consumers. This question related to the next paragraph definitely. We can see here first of all, as far as goods transport is concerned, growth is due to a large extent to changes in the European economy and its system of production. So this is also related to that production system. This phenomenon has been emphasized by the relocation of some industries, particularly those which are labor intensive, to reduce production costs, even though the production site is hundreds or even thousands of kilometers away from the final assembly plant or away from users. This question was related to closer to their relevant consumers, and here away from the final assembly plant or away from users. So what is the answer of this question? Means that is totally false. Clear? Question number 24. Cars are prohibitively expensive in some EU candidate countries. Next, this is C paragraph. The strong economic growth expected in countries which are candidates for entry to the EU will also increase transport flows, in particular road highways traffic. So in these all the paragraph, if we read, in 1998 some of these countries already exported more than twice their 1990 volumes and imported more than 5 times their 1990 volumes. And although many candidates countries inherited a transport system which encouraged rail, and this question was related to the cars, so it was not given. And if you want to read more, you will definitely find what is the right answer. The distribution between modes has tipped sharply in favor of road transport since the 1990s. So this was the not given. Next question number 25. The Gothenburg European Council was set up 30 years ago, and the keyword here 30 years ago. Now this question is related to that area here. The ambitious objectives can only be fully achieved by 2020. That proposed measures are nonetheless a first essential step forward a sustainable transport system which will ideally be in place in 30 years time, that is by 2040, means 2040. So it is already not mentioned here, so answer is already not given. Is that clear to everyone? Next is the question number 26. By the end of this decade, CO2 emissions from transport are predicted to reach 739 billion tons. And the answer is related to that area. You can see question 26, paragraph E. And it answer CO2. Okay, you can see. If you want to read from here, we can also read in 1998. Energy consumption in the transport sector was to blame for 28% of emissions of CO2, the leading greenhouse gas, according to the latest estimates. If nothing is done to reverse the traffic growth trends, CO2 emissions from transport can be expected to increase by around 50% to 1113, यानी कि you can see 1113 billion tons by 2020 and 2020 compared with the 739 billion tons recorded in 1990, and it is already false because the statement is fake there. Okay, because it was predicted and it was not mentioned if you see again. So thank you for watching this video, and we'll definitely make some videos more. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.